everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. It would be rude for me to not start from here now. Seeing as I've gone back to say on days, it makes sense. So this is SB19 and this is Start of the Best. This was their first concert / fan meeting all the way back in 2018. And there is a particular performance in this that the moment you found out I liked musical theatre and that I liked contemporary dance, you have been telling me about non-stop. Today is the day. Please have a look at the description below to see what I am including in this. Please note, these are all fan cams and there will probably be a lot of screaming. It's not me screaming on this occasion though, and I thought they were not in any particular order when I found them, but I thought it makes sense to start with their debut song. Okay? Yes? No? Debut song and dance routine. I forget it has a dance. That is the voice of somebody who has just debuted. Seriously, just. I cannot believe it. He is so handsome even from this distance and in this quality. Show me, where's pins? Whoa. Oh. Pablo's voice riding the wave on top of all of that is so incredibly beautiful. His voice has this sharpness that you can even pick up all of that quality in something like this. You don't need a grand stage. Particularly good lighting, a backdrop, outfits. It's all meaningless when what I am getting from this are those golden, crisp vocals. They have always sounded like this. How can you not love that? Do you think Pablo's voice has got deeper? Where does he even breathe? That was really nice. Jeez, Pablo. Oh, here we go. I want to burst out crying. my god, I almost missed it. That was so cool. Let me just watch that little bit again. They should bring back this ending, you know? Okay, I so want to go back and listen to Stell's heavenly high notes. There is a reason why that kid has that nickname, okay? He has always been like this. He still sounds like that. He has better technique, better control. He performs in a way now that he's not going to damage his throat, and he'll be able to sing for a very, very long time. But he still sounds like this today. Goodness. That pain, that yearning, that purity, it is all still there. He always had it. Let me just watch that end again. This was so dreamy, and I don't know, I get the feeling that 18 are just different, because a lot of people click onto a group when they become more and more polished and perfect, and everyone just jumps on that bandwagon. But there's something about 18 that when you go back to this time, a lot of people say, when I went back and I watched this, I fell more in love with them. You're so right. Me watching Stell in Say On Days, I think it definitely reaffirms all of my feelings for him, but it actually makes me love him more. And watching this is right when they debuted, and it makes me love him even more. Like, I can't even explain. There is nothing more I have within me to try and put into words how much I love Stell and how amazing I think they all are and how much I love this song. Oh my goodness. Will I ever shut up about this song, do you think? I can't wait for you to start talking to me about these performances. I hope that somebody here was actually there. Wow, look at those light sticks. The originals. Oh, no. Don't get me wrong, I do like a fan chant for K-pop, not for P-pop. I know. This is the great thing about this era. We get to hear this song a lot. It's crazy that they are singing live like that. Whoa, look at Pablo's movements. Let's go back, watch Pablo. So slick, so clean. Now this song is so reminiscent of 90s boy bands. I love it so much. I mean, that guy, that turd, that was trying to insinuate that Stell mimes and that he was using auto-tune and all of that nonsense, I can see why. I can kind of understand, because who sings with such stability? You had to be built for it, and Stell is built for it, really. This is so stable. Again, Listen to Pablo. I mean, Stell's sparkling vocals. Something I've noticed about Pablo is that through the years, actually, he's a bit more controlled. He was quite wild when they first debuted, and he had a lot of energy. He would give the extra oomph. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, because when you're doing that, you're able to tone it down. But imagine having like 60% energy. How do you lift that up? That is a huge, huge effort to have to do all the time. It's not sustainable. And those sorts of people they stick out like a sore thumb. They end up being the weakest link, and you notice it, and they drop out from the public eye. They don't make it. But someone like Pablo that is giving like 120% all of the time, he was able to just drop it down, control it a little bit, turn it into like almost aggression. And his mic control is so much better now that he's not like screaming over everybody else. And yeah, I've just noticed this. He's so slick these days. And actually, I think he did that quite quickly. Pablo doing all of his little extras that he still does in songs. I really love this, and I feel so lucky that I get to go back and watch this, and I'll always be grateful for 18 back then that were filming fan cams and that have shared this. I mean, isn't it so much fun to go back and see that they were beasts from this moment? They just needed a little bit of time to settle in to themselves. I mean, it's just so satisfying to watch them be this good then, because at whatever point in their journey I found them, I can go back and be like, they've always been like this. They just needed time, a bit more funding maybe, and that's what they went on to become. So I just want to point out there is extra screaming during this particular song because this is the very first song. So they literally just came on stage, which is why as every member is revealed, everyone is just losing their minds. You would too. Where are the lights? What happened to the lights? His lights are so funny. Totally lighting up the wrong person. That's better. I just want to point out that things went wrong right from the very beginning, and look how they dealt with it. They were actually sat there in darkness and they continued singing and hitting those notes. These poor boys. Justin's ear for notes is so much more accurate now. Interesting. I'm really glad that alongside Tilaluha, they also had this song in their first album, because I think it really, really cements them as having great vocals, especially because, as we know in the Philippines, you go around performing live all the time. That is the expectation, that you can perform live. And yeah, I'm just so pleased for them that they at least had quite a solid first album. This was a great performance, despite everything that went wrong. When actually everything lit up, they were just full out performing. The voices don't lie. That's it, full stop. Here we go. Is he wearing a blindfold? Oh, okay. This is going to be dramatic. Black, white, blindfold. This was the beginning of KenTin. This is gonna be awesome. Because yeah, Ken is like a wilder version of Justin. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice. What did he do? Solo? This really reminded me of their fan meet, you know? Didn't they do that, like, introductory section? And it was a little bit like this, feel-wise. I feel like they've experienced stuff, created stuff, and they're carrying little bits of it forward, but very, like, polished versions of it. I love it. This is definitely what I wanted to see. Please throw in a jump or something. Definitely a great way to use his long limbs. They were really doing different stuff. Now we're going to get the dark version of what just happened. He's going to do it all in reverse. This is like that KenTin moment, is it not? Is it not just reminding you exactly of that? The energy, the vibe, the fire. I hope Justin comes back. Their talent is no joke. That training program was no joke. They were ready. Oh. Please, can I go back to the beginning of that? When Justin gets really intense, he's so great. It's this, again, it's that face, which is why I think he'll be great at acting. All he did was walk. That was so good. Yes! Do you know, I had the weirdest thought. I was like, I would love it if they just ran towards each other and like grabbed each other's necks. And actually, that is exactly what happened. So as per the story, Justin's character had the upper hand. And this was amazing. At times, they're so similar, body proportion wise, movement wise. I think they're both really slim and slender and long. And then at other times, they couldn't be more different. Justin is a little bit more poised, and Ken is a lot harsher. And I really love to see this. And I love to see that actually they had this idea and they brought it forward 5 years later and they did this as a KenTin moment. And it really, really works. Goodness gracious. Did any of the other members have anything similar to this? Because this is the end. This is the last thing that I found. I found that K-pop girl group cover, and I also found Stell singing his solo, and that was it. I couldn't find anything else. So I do wonder what else I've been missing, and maybe I'm just not searching properly, and I'll look to you to help me. This was amazing. And now I see why you thought I would like this and why you've been talking to me about this. Because, yeah, there was lots of like lyrical, contemporary movement in this and everything that I hope that one day they finally listen to us and they put in a music video. They're like manly men and they dance so incredibly well that we need to see this commemorated in a music video. They're going to do it, I think. I think if they were able to give us something like I Want You, one day someone's going to be like, you know what? Let's get the guys to do this. It's going to happen. Let's just wait. It's going to be amazing. I mean, do talk to me about all of these performances. And were you there? Did you attend this concert? And if you did, you're the best 18 ever. You deserve an award. I really love those kind of people that latch onto somebody that is so up and coming like this. You're the best kind of people. You're making people's dreams come true. I am just not going to be over this. You know what? I want to edit the KenTin moment and now this KenTin moment together and just like have them side by side, just so I can see that energy. Same energy, same pinch. I am so riled up after this. This was amazing. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.